Ooh, that looks tasty. Welcome, folks. Today, the Hungry Gamer is back with another episode of the Monthly Menu, and today we are talking about the top 5 games of August 2023. Now, unfortunately for me, August, and I think July and September shaping up to be the same way, are a relatively low play month. I'm just not getting to play as many games as I usually do, just various work and travel and all that kind of stuff. But nonetheless, here we go with our top 5 games of August. And as always, I'm starting out with the list. And so only knocked the one off the list, but it was one of the more intimidating games on the list. So happy to get Oathsworn played. Number 2 was Red Dragon N for the 3rd month in a row, and for the 3rd month in a row, nope, didn't play. I keep having games scheduled to play, and they keep getting canceled for one reason or another. But someday, I will get to play more Red Dragon N. I love it so much. Next was Frostpunk, and yes, I did play more Frostpunk, and I even put out a review video on Frostpunk as well, and it's a very good game. It really is. It is so much going on. It's very complex, and it is brutally, brutally hard, but really good game. I like it. Got it, and I actually got it played. Next is Fox in the Forest Duet, and yes, we did get that played. We actually played 2 or 3 games right in a row. It is exactly what we had hoped it was going to be. Fun, light, easy, just a very, very pleasant game for my wife and I to play. And the last one was Life of the Amazonia, and no, I did not get it played as much as I tried. Just didn't quite get there. So, but hopefully I'll get to play it in September. It's just the prettiest darn thing you ever saw. So, jumping into what the actual top 5 games are, coming at number 5 is Catharsis. And I actually put up a playthrough video of that as the latest campaign was up, and I worked with the designer, the publisher, to create a new character that you'll actually be able to get in a standalone, small, one character, one boss collection when the game actually delivers, or you can get it as an add-on on the campaign right now. And I played a couple more games just by myself because I wanted to play. And this is a game that, as I've said, it has some warts to it. This is not a perfect game, but boy is it a fun game. And boy does it have so many options. Each character is so different. Each boss you fight is so different. It truly is an impressive undertaking, and I really enjoy it. It is just a delightful game, and one that is so easy to actually get to the table, and I just really do enjoy Catharsis. So number 4 is Mistwind, and I got to play this several times last month, both digitally and in MeatSpace, though I had to send it on, and this successfully funded on Kickstarter. This is a pick up and deliver style game. It gives me vibes of Ticket to Ride as you're kind of making your routes and you're doing Euro style resource management, action selection, and you're kind of bumping into each other a little bit, but not aggressively. And I really enjoyed it. It is the flying whale game that I needed, for whatever that's worth. Coming into number 3. Number 3 is a game called Forever Home. And I'm working on a video for this. I'm not allowed to put it out until October 5th. But I will just say a little about it here. I'm not showing you anything. It is so cute. This game is so friggin' adorable, and mechanically it's quite fun. It's quite easy, and I think this is going to be a classic family weight game and a classic kind of gateway game. I really, really have enjoyed playing it, though I'm not going to talk about it because I'm not supposed to until October. And then number 2 is Feudum. And Feudum is one that was tied. The top 3 on my list this month were all tied with number of plays. And Forever Home is a quick to play game. Feudum is a long, complex, heavy game, and I played a bunch of solo games. And I did that in the build up to making my review, which is done, though I haven't posted it yet, and I actually have also recorded a solo playthrough as well, so you can check that out. And Feudum is just one of those games that's unlike anything else that I have. It is complex. It's hard to get to the table. It's hard to get to the table because it is so complex, but it does some really cool and interesting things. And every time I play it, it takes me a little while to get back into it, but once I do always enjoy it. Very interesting game. Number 2, Feudum. And number 1, I've already mentioned it, is Oathsworn. That one got the most rounds played and the most amount of time, so it comes at number 1. I've talked about Oathsworn ad nauseum. It's still a fantastic game. It really is. I really enjoy it, and I haven't finished yet. I'm still working through it, but every time I get to the table, I enjoy it. So Oathsworn comes in at number 1 for August. And so now the picks for September. As always, the list, top of that. Hopefully we'll slowly keep chipping away at that. And then the next one is, for the 4th month in a row, Red Dragon Inn. I will play it this month. I have to. I love it. I have to. Next one on the list is, again, Life of the Amazonia. Still there. Got to get that played. Followed up by Paracle, The Gathering Darkness. This is a somewhat sandboxy dungeon crawl, tactical battle, create your character, RPG style game that has a website that operates as your dungeon master as you play. And this is one that somebody posted about in the Adventure and Dungeon Crawl Facebook group, and they were super excited about it. I was like, I don't know what this is. So I went and did some research. I looked it up, and I was like, well, that sounds kind of cool. I mean, this sounds like it's in the same vein as a League of Dungeoneers or a Dungeon Universalis, but maybe on a smaller scale. And so I'm just really excited to try it. Now, I don't know if I'm going to like it or it's not going to hit for me, but I'm very excited to play it. I did an unboxing of it, which you can see, and I'm very excited. Very, very excited to play this, and hopefully I'm going to actually do that this week. And that brings us to the last one, which is the Kinfire Chronicles. This is a dungeon crawl adventure game that I did a preview for, and they were kind enough to send me a core version of the game, and I just really hope I get to play it. I dig it. I love everything about the idea of it, and I'm just really looking forward to getting it to the table if I can. And so since it is the monthly menu, a quick pitch for the channel membership program, please consider joining. And so this is one of those things that if you are a longtime subscriber, if you watch like you appreciate things, consider joining, I hope. You can do it for as little as 99 cents a month, all the way up to 15 bucks a month. And of course, there's a level in the middle. It gets you access at various levels to posts that I make on occasion. Everybody occasionally gets access to early views of videos, sometimes as much as a month or two early. There are various things you get to vote on and determine if you are a channel member. Various polls and things that I ask channel members about what I should do next, and that will only go out to channel members sometimes. At some of the higher levels, there is a mail call video series that you get access to, where I talk about things that have come in, and mostly I actually talk about the things that I'm concerned about with the game. And that series has specifically come out of one of the members' requests for that style of video, and so on and so on. But I will say, the reason that I do it is because it allows me to upgrade what I'm doing. And just recently, I picked up this, which is a voice recorder, and I'm still waiting for some other pieces to come in. I need lapel mics to come in, and the memory card for it got delayed. But that's going to actually allow me to hopefully record multiplayer playthroughs with better audio. Because right now, if I do 2 players playing through a game, we rely on a kind of far away mic that makes the sound not quite as good. So I'm hoping this will be better. But as always, thank you so much to all the channel members. You've seen their names scrolling by down on the bottom, and we have one new one this month. So thank you so much for supporting the channel. And if you're not interested in becoming a channel member, thank you for being a subscriber. Please continue to like, subscribe, and share, and do all those things. So there you have it, folks. That is the monthly menu for August 2023. As always, if you found this video useful, please like, subscribe, and share. Maybe become a channel member. Thank you so much for watching. Have a wonderful, wonderful day.